Imagine walking your usual route to work when you are suddenly struck with the force of a moving vehicle. For Shinichiro Ando, a resident of Sapporo, this became a reality 5 years ago in a quiet residential neighborhood. He was blindsided by a 158-kilogram male brown bear that had wandered into the city. Those who value personal safety understand that the world can change in a heartbeat, and Ando's story reveals a side of survival that few people ever consider. On June 18, 2021, the quiet of Higashi Ward was shattered when a large bear began a 5-hour rampage, injuring 4 people. Ando was one of them, attacked from behind with such velocity that he initially thought a car had jumped the curb. It was only after he was pinned to the ground and felt the bear biting his bag that he realized he was fighting for his life. This was not a wilderness trail, but a suburban street where safety was once taken for granted. The physical damage was extensive, including 6 broken ribs and wounds that required over 100 stitches. Ando spent 10 days in intensive care and underwent 6 months of rehabilitation before he could return to work. Even now, half a decade later, the scars are more than skin deep. His recovery serves as a reminder that surviving an event is only the beginning of a much longer struggle. The pain never truly left him, especially during the cold winter months. Ando must take strong painkillers 3 times a day just to function, yet the discomfort persists. Dr. Keiichi Omote, a vice director at Teishinkai Hospital, compares the impact to being hit by a heavy truck. He notes that the nerve damage Ando sustained is likely permanent, a constant physical echo of those few violent minutes in 2021. Beyond the physical pain lies a significant financial burden that many might find surprising. Ando has spent approximately 3 million yen on medical expenses, yet there is no public compensation system in Hokkaido for bear attacks. He views the encounter as a natural disaster, but without a safety net, the cost of his survival is a weight he carries alone. This financial reality adds a layer of stress to an already difficult recovery. Experts believe the bear traveled from the Tobetzel area, using the Ishikari River and local waterways as a corridor into the heart of the city. Sapporo saw 363 bear sightings last year alone, with over 60% occurring in Minami Ward. These waterways act as hidden highways for wildlife, bringing the mountain closer to the doorstep of urban residents than most realize. In neighborhoods like Misumai, residents and officials are taking defensive measures into their own hands. Led by individuals like Hisashi Yamakicha and city official Sho Fujita, the community gathers twice a year to clear tall grass along riverbanks. By removing the cover that bears used to hide, they aim to make the environment less attractive to predators. It is a calculated effort to ensure that humans and bears can maintain a safe distance.
As bears move closer to human activity, the technology used to keep them away has evolved. In the Toyotaki area, electric fences are no longer just for protecting corn crops. They are being placed around schools, hospitals, and parks. Expert Hiroshi Ishizawa explains that a bear's wet nose is highly sensitive to the shock, teaching the animal to avoid the area. The focus has shifted from protecting property to safeguarding human life.
Research fellow Tsutomu Mano points out that bear behavior changes with the seasons. During the current mating period, male bears can be aggressive, driving females to seek refuge closer to human settlements, where the males are less likely to follow. This biological drive often forces bears into the very places they would normally avoid, creating a cycle of risk that residents must navigate every year.
While some experts predict fewer sightings this year due to previous calls, the lesson from Ando's experience is that it only takes one bear to change everything. True security comes from a quiet confidence in one's own awareness and the community's collective efforts. Ando continues his life with resilience, reminding everyone that understanding the patterns of the natural world is the only way to coexist with its most dangerous elements.